Hello, you. Welcome to Geekism. Welcome to a late night stream tonight. A little bit of a change up to the regular schedule. Thank you, Elise. I enjoyed that one. It's a good classic joke. That there's a really long version of that where it's like it's a chicken that goes in to the library and goes up to the counter and says book, book, book. So the librarian gives the chicken 3 books and it walks off and it comes back the next day and says, book, book, book. So the librarian gives the chicken another 3 books. And he goes off and he comes back the next day and the chicken says, book, book, book. The librarian thinks, oh, this is weird, this. Got to find out what this chicken's doing with all these books. So he gives him the 3 books. This time he follows him. Chicken goes through town, out of town, down a little lane to a pond. On the pond there's a frog sitting there on the lily pad and the chicken holds up a book and the frog goes, read it. There you go. It's a slightly longer version. How are we doing, folks? Yeah, welcome if you're an Antipodean viewer of the channel. That's a new favourite word, by the way. Antipodean means you're the other side of the world from me. I'm in Northern America, Canada, Southern Ontario to be precise. Couldn't sleep, so look, we've got all of our mods here. Look, are you all worried because of what I said to you in the admin page before? Is that what it is? Please don't feel like you need to be here. It's late for you folks in the UK. Don't worry. Yes, I'm in New Zealand. Awesome, Kylo. Welcome. Insomniac mods. Well, yes. Please don't feel like you need to be here. We will manage, I'm sure. And too drunk that I've been far funnier than I should have been. Hi, Elizabeth Honey. How's it going? Hope you're well. Nice hair. Oh, mate, this is proper getting to be like isolation hair now. Look at the state of this. Look at this. It's going to be coming off soon. I tell you. Look at the. Oh my goodness. I've given up on it now. I'm embracing the Christopher Lloyd. Yeah. 7 PM for me. Perfect. Oh, so you must be just a little further west of me then. I'm in Scotland and can't sleep. Great. Well, you're very welcome here, wherever you are from in the world. You are very, very welcome here. The hair is charming. It's a mess is what it is. So yeah, late stream. The reason it's a late stream, I wasn't planning on late streaming tonight. I was looking at late streaming tomorrow, perhaps, but we'll do it tonight instead. Basically, been loving the streams. 1 AM and still waiting. Nice. I just had some errands to run today. We get that little window of 2 hours when Xander sleeps that we have to make the most of. And Nicola was off work today, and we just had stuff that we had to get done. So pushed it all back. Watching the stream while hunting for a new village. And nice, Sam. Hope you get somebody good. Are you looking for anyone in particular? Let us know who you are looking for. Right. Actually works quite nicely that we're in night time today. Because just realised that part of my green screen is showing. Sandra, love your green screen showing, girl. My goodness, look at all this. Look at all of this that has come from all you beautiful people, and a little bit and one from Norma as well. God bless her. I can tie my hair into a ponytail. I haven't been able to do that since 2 years ago. Oh, that's awesome. I kind of, just for a second, I saw the blue name. I kind of hoped that was Andrew. For just a split second, I was like, Andrew with a little ponytail. I could get behind that. All right, let's do mail then. Let's have a look. Antique vibes. Thanks, Jordan. I'll take the present and I'll delete your message. That's what I think of you. 8 AM for me. You must be way over the other side then. Got it, mate. Slept most of the day. Just woke up. Think my fever finally broke for now, though. Oh, good, Cicero. I'm glad to hear it. Of course, make sure you keep us posted on the test. How long does that test take to get back? Doctor's jacket. Thank you, Danny. No surprise there. Just Danny's straight to the point. You're getting a doctor's jacket, all right? Been told so many times that I take things too seriously, so I'm going to really try to loosen up. From now on, I'm going to be more spontaneous, less stuck on rules and recipes. I'm serious. Oh, rethinking this now. Oh. Norma, you're fine how you are. Don't get settled though, because you're not staying. Thought this might look good on your island and didn't know if you had it. Thank you, Chloe. Very much appreciative. Jordan, definitely not a banana phone. It's a banana phone, thank you. I think. What's a banana phone? Ring, 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 ring. Banana phone. You're forgetting that my sister is a trained barber. Oh, yeah, of course she is. Oh, that must be really useful. Yes, I forgot she did that. Yeah, that's awesome. Thought you could use in the carnival? Nival? In the carnival? In the carnival! The words rat round. Sorry, Courtney, thank you. Could use this in the carnival. Awesome. Oh no, I want the presents. In the carnival? Oh, a game. I haven't heard that since I was 40. It was like a proper meme, wasn't it? I used to love Raffy when I was a kid. Shut up, Ollie, now. The carnival. 4 days when I'm working, I struggle to stay awake during the normal stream, and on my days off, I can't sleep at all. Yeah, sounds about right, Eden. I had mega insomnia last night. It's not something I suffer from a lot. I had a bout of it last year for a couple of weeks, just when we had all of Xander's permanent residency things all up in the air. My hands go a little green when I shake them. Yeah, just got Ken saying goodbye to my original Billy. Nice. Today I made a list of 20 videos I like to get. Got 25 tickets out the Nook Terminal. Prepared for a hunt. First Islands, tier. Oh wow. I didn't know what to do with the rest of my day. It's rubbish, isn't it? That's kind of why, like the other day when we went for, we were looking for one of a few and we found Marina, and I was like, I kind of don't want to say yes now because I've still got like 2 hours of a stream to fill. Luckily we didn't, and we got stitches, which we're very happy with. Special appreciation, Sherb's poster. Mackie, you little legend. Thank you so much. And Flora's poster. Do you know about Roblox? Yeah, yeah. Well, no interest in playing it, but I know about it. Somebody's not nice. Gets me so frustrated when I'm absolutely shattered but can't sleep. Anxiety for yeah, but that's usually my insomnia comes from anxiety. But last night, I don't know, man. The dog bothered for some reason. The dog started kicking off at like 1 in the morning. Sometimes it's just that she like needs a pee. So I got up and let her out. She had a pee. She had a little bit of water. Went back. And then I came back to bed and just could not get back to sleep. And then she started kicking off again at like 4 in the morning, yelping again. So I came out and let her out, and then I ended up just lying on the sofa with her because I was fed up with bothering Nicola. Do you have all the characters? Do all the characters have posters? They do, and I haven't got a single one. I'm not too sure how people are getting them. I think you just get them from befriending them. But I'm friends with some of mine, right? Just place them in Harvey's cabin, and you can order them right after. Oh, thank you. There we go. I thought it was like only if they're buddies with you. Brad. Somebody's not a starter Jonty video has a perfect relaxing voice. I do, unless it's one of the ones where I get Sherb's poster and then I go, yeah, which isn't fantastic. We've got the KK Lullaby. Maybe you can put that on. That'll send you off. You take photos of them and I was like, yeah, you do. I didn't know that's how you got the posters, though. That's awesome. And we got our mum mug. I thought you would like this for your box collection. Thank you very much, Aridel. I'll delete that. Lovely jubbly. And from Italics, you need this in your basement now. Oh my God, okay. Calm down. Jeez. Thank you, Italics. I appreciate all of you sending me stuff. I really do. Let's have a look what we got then. Right. The problem is I can never remember what all of it is until I open it. Antique clock. Nice. Is that different to the grandfather clock? Doctor's coat. Let's try that on. Let's have a look. Oh, very snazzy. Very snazzy. It makes me look very official. I like it a lot. What else we got? A stone lion dog? Oh, incredible. Yes, that's great. Thank you. Antique phone? What does that look like? Oh. It goes on the wall, I guess? Bingo wheel? Lovely. I think we have got a couple of those, but I'm definitely finding use for them, I'm sure. Sherb's poster. Flora's poster. Incredible. We've got a new song. Excuse me. It's bedtime, mate. So you've already gone to bed. No laughing. Go on. Horror bag. Cheers. Oh, hold on. Oh, we've got 2 Sherb posters. Thank you so much, Alex, for sending us one. We have 2 Sherb posters. Who would like a Sherb poster? Who's already visited my island and would love a Sherb poster? I'll pass it on. Did they remove the tarantula islands and tarantula farming? So tarantulas have gone. We now have scorpions, basically identical. A little bit trickier to catch because they don't do that little hop. Okay. Horror bag is an excellent. It is a horror bag. That's why. Better than shit bag, which is what I would normally call it. Who asked first? I kind of want an in real life share poster. Yeah, I know, right? Danny was first. Okay, Danny. Danny, what's the person there? Look, me. Danny, what's your island name? Because I've got like 3 or 4 Dannys on my friends list. So Danny there, dark hair and like blue top. Danny, what's your island name? And I'll send a sherb over to you in a minute. But first of all, okay, so I want the phone to be somewhere we can see it. Oh god, you scared the shite out of me then. I can't cheers you, I haven't got anything. So before you sit down, could you get me a glass and a dead elephant, please? Oh, Sissy was first. Sorry. Sissy was, sorry. Sorry, Sisu. Thank you for being honest. Sorry, Sisu. I'm sure it's Alex can send you one, Danny, if you want to. Sisu, I'll get you over to you in a moment. Okay, cool. Right. Antique clock. Oh, you know, it is a place item one. Oh, yeah, it's awesome, but we've got one. Are they different colours, or is it just how the light hits it? Oh, no, that's going to be a tough one. They are different colours. Which one suits the room better? Oh, dear. Can I put Pietro with the creepy... I swear she fizzed that can up on purpose. You're going to have to give me a sec, folks. I need to get a bit of tissue or something. You changed your tune. Dread. The lighter room matches the same. Yeah, but I don't know which one's lighter. Darker one contrasts with the wall better. Lighter one, I think darker for the room, but I prefer the lighter one. Drinking squash? No. Drinking a dead elephant. Cheers. Look at the head on that. Christ, you can stick a flake in it. Here, sweetie pie. Okay, you already had his lighter, but the right one is better. Alright. Because I think I said it, you're thinking, Nicole. The one on the left is lighter and the right is darker. It doesn't really help me though. Dark one has contrast though. I think this one matches this table, right? So I think I'm going to go with that. Sorry, Jordan. I think it was who sent me that. I'm going to stick with what I got. And you should have known there was one there, really, if you're watching. Come on. I will learn the stone line dog. I have one of the antique phones in my workshop. I definitely didn't wire them together. Oh, why? Oh, God, you're going to be calling me a lot. Okay, so this could go maybe above the chair here. Thank you, Brad. Whispering. Oh, that looks awesome. It looks like a little pair of boobies. Thanks, Brad. Currently, oh man, why isn't it showing it me? Oh, because it's a donation, not a super chat. Okay, hold on. Currently in flow from work, so it's not much jaunty, but here's something to show the gratitude for everything you do. Amazing content as always. Be safe and well. Thank you so much, Brad. I really do appreciate it, but please don't put yourself out if you're struggling for cash. Honestly, we're doing okay here. I'm in a very lucky position that I'm able to continue doing my work. I really appreciate it, but please, don't do yourself a hardship just to donate. But I do appreciate it, Brad. Thank you so much. That looks awesome. We just have to do. We just have to make it move down a little bit. It fits this room so good, though. There we go. Boop, 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 ba doop, bab doop, booby phone. Is that your attempt at singing the booby phone to banana phone? Bingo, we also have Sherb's poster, Flora's poster. We've got KK Lullaby. Let's get that, see what that sounds like. See if you'll doze off. There we go. I'm way ahead of you, Raven. Like that room is. I mean, to me, it looks like a little face, but go off, I guess. Well, I suppose it says more about me than you. What does lullaby sound like? This is not a nice lullaby. Right, back onto shuffle. Tempted to put some music around the island as well to kind of fit people's areas. Cardboard box. What colour cardboard box is it? What fruit have we got? Oh, cherry. Nice. We're going to place that somewhere. We've got another Sherbs poster that we're going to send to Sisu. Okay, let's get down here. Put these posters up. Yeah, lullaby's not helping you, boss. No, I know. It's a bit haunting, isn't it? Yeah, it's not a nice lullaby, no. Struggle for matching furniture is very real, yes. Okay, so we have 2 more posters to add to the wall here. The cacophony in this room, my goodness. Did you know the word Antipodean? I do. Oh, Sherb, have I got to move you up? I'm quite happy to move you up if it means we get Sherb in there. Sherb, you little cutie. And also we have Flora. Thank you, Elizabeth Honey. Thank you so much. I've been loving your content and lives here for years now. I know, Elizabeth. Thank you. So it's about time I shared the door. I really appreciate it. So, for those who don't know, Elizabeth Honey is a content creator as well. I will say this: she makes very different content to me. All right, but that's all I'll say. But the reason I know about Elizabeth Honey, even though you're not one for commenting much, is because YouTube can show you like who your most subscribed to subscribers are, if that makes sense. So like the people who follow you, who have a lot of followers themselves, and Elizabeth Honey is pretty much at the top, like one of the most followed people to follow me. I'm a little bit honoured, really, a little bit starstruck that Elizabeth Honey follows me. She's up there with like Sylv and then a few other people I don't know who follow, I assume from Planet Coaster or something. But yeah, I really appreciate that. Thank you, Elizabeth. That's very generous. Cheers. Oh, let's not start taking a drink every time somebody donates. That could go very wrong very quick. I'm excited to make my own posters. I know, they look so good, don't they? Like I say, I kind of feel bad that I've got characters that I won't have on the island, but like as long as we get the 10 we've got eventually, I think that'd be pretty awesome. What is it with him tonight? Chances do your kids like what you do and watching your videos, or are they too young? I've just got one little boy, and he's nearly 3 and doesn't really know what's going on. Although we'll play Animal Crossing, as in he will walk around and he can tap A to catch bugs and stuff. But yeah, other than that, he doesn't he doesn't really know what's going on. Trip to Harvest to log the posters tonight. Yeah, maybe we could do that tomorrow. Thank you so much for the super chat. My hero. Oh, that's very generous, thank you. I don't think I'm anyone's hero really, but thank you. I think you know who I am. I love the way you describe my content. I was what's the best way? Very sort of not political. What's the word? What's the word when you kind of sit on the fence? You're not very, like a politician won't say yes or no. They kind of, No, yeah, it's not a negative thing. It's just like I was being quite. I don't know what the word is, but diplomatic. That's not very nice either, really. I'm not saying that Elizabeth doesn't make great content. It's just very different content to me. Diplomatic, maybe diplomatic is what I'm thinking of. Yeah. Awesome. I take a class photo at the end of the month in Carves Island at the end of the month so I can keep track of everyone. Mackenzie, that's an awesome idea. We really need to go and check out Carves Island. We haven't done enough there. Okay. Right, let's head down here. Right, give me 2 seconds, folks, because my kid will not settle, and it's probably because I'm being noisy on chat. So I'm going to jump to a Be Right Back screen just for a couple of minutes. Go and get yourselves a drink. Go and use the loo. I'll be back in a few minutes once we've got him settled. Thanks, folks. Right, sorry about that. He hasn't really settled, but you know, we're gonna have to carry on. So we'll crack on. Nicola will just have to deal with him pottering out. Sometimes you have them nights, though, don't you? Sometimes he goes down like a light. I think others not so much. I'm surprised he's not tired tonight because we had a big walk out, didn't we? Worn him out on the over on the park, just a grass park, not a play park. Fragrance diffuser. I think we've had a couple of these, haven't we? Yeah, that's quite cute actually. Doesn't quite look enough like a lamp to use in the lamp though, I don't think. It's in 29 next week, so I'm right there with you. Isolation birthday, here I come. Yeah, I think there's a good chance that most of us are going to be having an isolation birthday this year, if I'm totally honest. You won't. Well, that's not this year, is it? I really want to put that the opposite angle to that. Can I do that? Yeah, there we go. But I want to see the peaches and see the cherries. There we go. Nice, nice, nice. There we go. Dum, 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 bum, 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 more time to eat my cheesecake and then I heard you come back. You can carry on eating cheesecake. I'm not going to stop you. You fill your cheesecake boots. Let's just check if Sher's making something. Oh, Xander's door. Not Xander running down here. No, Sher's got his cool little coat on. He's reading a book. I wish you could sit on the floor next to them. I'm so annoyed that you can't. Of all the themes. Thank you, Simsley. It's coming on now. It's really getting there. We're going to start working on one of them today. I'm sorry. I realise we're half an hour in and we haven't really done anything. Oh, I didn't talk to him. Oh, no. I hope I haven't upset him. Let's go in. Didn't realise it was a later stream. There wasn't going to be Gabby, but we had so much to do today. Running errands and getting paperwork and stuff sorted. I just had to have a little bit of time off. There's a lot of purple. It is very purple, yes. Nice to visit. Bah. I want to chat. Have you used Nook Miles? Yeah. Well, the app's got a Nook Miles thing for Nature Day, where we work with plants. Hey, if the Earth wants us to be nice to it for a whole week, who are we to say no? We live there. Sure, that is a fantastic point. That's a really great point. I love his desk. Can you get this desk? Let's get a little read of his book. Can I come and sit with you? There's something on your chair. Oh, it's just a little pillow. Oh, he's got his little star-spangled hoodie that Jordan gave him as well. Look at that. So I ended up co-hosting a friend's Twitch channel. Oh, nice. How are we? Good, thanks. What sort of Twitch? Was it games or? Oh, was that? I think we shared it in the Animal Crossing group we're in. Actually, I was unfortunately unavailable to watch. Did it go well? Was it like a charity thing? Oh, we've got KK here as well. Stitches and Camo checking out the KK. We need to think of a song to give him because there are secret songs, right? I can't remember what they are. Animal City, Farewell and Drive-In. I'm pretty sure we did Animal City last week. Oh, just going to square between the eyes there, KK. You hit for a song tonight? Sure am. Let's hear it. Cool, cool. Any requests? Give me that one song. What's it called? It's called Farewell. Farewell. Look, he's plugged into the code machine. How do you know my secret song? I'll be honest with you, KK. I'm a huge fan. Actually, that's not true. I just googled it. Drive-in, do you mean, Andrew? There's Drive-in, Animal City, and Farewell. Animal City we did last week. So Drive-in we'll do next week. Go on then. Oh, we've got to sit down, haven't we? I'm going to sit next to these pair here. These little weirdos. And they were stood up for some reason. But you can't get Sherbet a starter. No, you cannot. Who was asking? She's one of your first villagers. You'll have in Jericho. Yeah, because your first villagers are always a sister or Uchi. and are lazy. But if he's one of your sort of second, like third or fourth villagers, he'll have a more basic house than you get him later on. Gets one of the first 3 anti-starters, but that's it. You have to build the furniture for them. They have more basic houses, right? Yeah. He's trying his best. Nice. He just plays a different one, right? Why are there credits? Well, the thing is, because I was the same. I was like, why are there credits here? Somebody pointed out this game doesn't really end. So when are they going to show them? So this is Sister and Jock. Yeah, they always are. You always get a Sister and you always get a Jock, or Uchi, whatever you want to call it. This farewell track is crap, KK, if I'm honest. Yeah, it's just to credit the staff, and like I say, where else are you going to stick it if there's no end to the game, right? So this kind of makes sense, but I still think it should only really be the first time, or it should be skippable, at least, because, you know, fair play some all, but this is the 5th time I've seen the credits now. They're doing their best. Yeah, the Venusaur one, that's right. He's doing his best. Do you know what? It's such a trope, but like on Twitter, if somebody will put like, why is this pigeon on the subway? And somebody else will make an account called Pigeon on the Subway, and they'll put something like, I'm doing my best, all right. Like every time. 5th time. I hope you've learnt them now. Yeah, I imagine there is probably a mnemonic. Every time it gets me. I know, it's so common, like it's such a trope, but I love it. What we'll do is we'll start working through them all with him. We'll make a list. That was unreal. Yeah, all 3 of us. Farewell. There we go. Cool. Right, so we'll check the stores. I haven't played today, really. I did log on earlier and just have pick up the fossils and stuff. Have to do with that front row. I know. I don't know why we're all sat in the royal box. That front row is empty. There we go. Hello, hello. Hey, Truffles is hanging out. So what we got today? A little trike, and not a cool coloured little trike. Actually, I might take that. I'll buy that. That could go quite well outside of stitches that we're building now. A little bunk bed. Is this a ring? 69,000 bells. Pigeon on the subway. I'm doing my best. Nice. Good effort. Good effort. Graduation in the game, no worry, because, well, I just graduated. Oh, congratulations, Advent for you 1. Actually, that's the Nook Boys get around. Oh, that's a good idea, yeah. Everyone heck of a diamond to get a 69, I know, right? Woke up early and didn't realise his stream was going to be late. Oh, sorry, Sam. Fun story. Once I accidentally dragged the pigeon through Birmingham as it had somehow got caught in the wheel of my suitcase. No birds were harmed in the process. Wow. Has work seen John C. Come on, McDonald's needs me. Sorry, Sam. Good for you for still going out there and working though. This difficult time. Can't believe you flip-flopped on Truffles after being so adamant you'd leave her. I know. Well, yeah, no. Truffles is staying for now. But what else we got? Metronome and a stack of papers, but we don't have to worry about those. Let's have a look in the cabinet. I do like the outdoorsy stuff, you know. All the outdoorsy sets. And they act like the better stuff, right? I'd be tempted to start buying them, you know. I think they look awesome. Dirt clod wall. What diner have we got? Pink diner wall. That's a bit of an improvement. Should we try the pink diner wall for downstairs? Can University leave? Yes, of course they can. Yeah, we've already got rid of one of ours. Kind of like the dirt clod wall. I don't know where I'd use it. Nothing else really jumping out at me. If that's the same botch bit at the bottom, that's not really great. I'm going to try that in the kitchen. I'll be honest, MK, I'm not a mega fan of them, honestly. The pattern is too repetitive. Yeah, see, I think the same, actually. But we'll give it a try. We'll give it a try. But yeah, don't worry about sending me one, because I'm not massively into them. What month do mushrooms begin to spawn? Pigeon on a subway. I couldn't tell you off the top of my head, sorry. I honestly don't know. Right, okay. Oh, there's a buggy. Nothing good. I still need a scorpion. I haven't seen a scorpion yet. We haven't got really the best setup for them. So, Stitches is now here. So this is Stitch's house. That path has gone, and we've now got this path over to here that will eventually be Anchor's house, okay? With some changes. So, okay. What we need to do then is get ourselves some fruit. Is there some apples somewhere we could buy? Shake even. I don't really like using fruit other than apples because it's relatively good money. We've moved all them from there. Oh, we've got coconuts as well. We can use coconuts. They don't, because they don't really sell for any better anywhere else, right? Looks weird if you put decorations on top of it walls. Yeah, that's kind of my worry. Not what I expected on my way back up. No, I can imagine in here. Nook Island, slight left right in the transfer. Oh really? Apparently they're a bit scary because they don't give you that little jump up, that little run up thing they do. Like they just start straight at you. We need quite a few of these. We've got a fair old bit of tree arrangement to do. Okay, so we've got plenty of them on us. Cool. I'm going to drop a few bits off at the house and pick some stuff up as well. Heads all the way here through the swamp. I need to finish this swamp off at some point as well, because currently he's not living in a very swampy spot. He's Camo Frog, or Zucker eventually. Oh, we got black rose there as well. Oh, there's a coconut. When did that fall down? It did do the jump up thing. Oh, right, okay. People were telling me it didn't. Got banded butterfly. Yeah, they're pretty tricky to get hold of. I wonder if farewell sounds any better coming out of the machine. Yeah, it does, doesn't it? Yeah, it sounds loads better than the version he sang before. Yeah, that's fine, I will do. Okay. Pink dino wall, let's go and drop that down there. Whoop, oh, I didn't mean to walk outside. CD version is always better than live. I agree, Tom. In real life, I agree about that as well. I'm not a huge fan of listening to live recordings. Oh yeah, dino wall. Let's go and throw it on. Let's just see. Let's just say. I'm gonna say no. Oh man, it's such a noise. I don't hate it, but I'm not really into it. It just, like you say, like, it's just, why would you cover them all up? And it's just so repetitive. Like, some parts it looks really good, like the bit between the lamp and the jukebox there looks pretty good. But yeah, no, I'm not into it. To be honest with you, I don't think this is right either. But yeah, I'm not mega on it. I'll keep hold of it because you never know, do you? Thank you, Mum. Mug can go away. Dirt clad wall. I wanted to try that in the kitchen. No need to apologise, Isabel. It's fine. Hi, Dylan. Welcome. Because I've got this green in here, and I'm not mega hot on it. Yeah, see what? It's the same piece on each one that really puts me off. I think if that was like a bit more varied and maybe a little more subtle, that could work in here. Because I'm still not 100% on the green. But it is what it is. Shares post is going to go to Sisu. We'll keep those on us. What's that? Tricycle, we're going to keep that on us as well. Iron can go away. Tree branches can go away. We'll call for watering can. No one to favourites. You don't want to put it away. Okay, so now we need to get some playground stuff out. Now we do have some. I think. I hope we didn't get rid of it all. Okay, so we've got a mama bear, a giant teddy bear, a mama bear, and a papa panda. Let's see one of each of those. Okay, yeah, here we go. I think I'd like more like dimmer. Oh no, did we get rid of that? Oh no, there it is. There we go. That's what we want. We'll take the sandbox. Yeah, that's it, I think. Miscellaneous? Anything there we can use? I wonder why Baby Panda class is miscellaneous and the others don't. Tempted with the dolls. Teddy Forest Dishes, that's exactly right, yeah. Like a bit of a creepy one, hopefully. Let's take some holly starts. Camina starts. Then what have we got here? Red mums will look good. Orange windflowers, red cosmos. I think yellows are really right. Weeds. Maybe an old tire. All these fossils we've got to do something with. Maybe some fencing as well. Let's take that. Early good morning from England, Auntie. Keep me company while I pass the starfishes and snores. Nice. You put a portable record player playing Lullaby in the yeah, that's. I was thinking of doing that, playing some music around the place. Like a lullaby with stitches would work perfectly, wouldn't it? I noticed we've got mail, but we're going to crack on because I've got a feeling this kid isn't going to settle, so I might have to cut the stream short, I'm afraid. Because he's still going, still getting up, and Nicola's got work to do. Is that anything? No, just a moth. Hey, Audie. Right, just give me 1 second, folks. Sorry, folks. It looks like we might have to call this one a bit short tonight because he's just not settling. But I've just put him down now, and we'll see how we get on. But it ain't looking good, I'm afraid, guys, tonight. But we'll start to have a think about this space. So we need a path that goes from here to here, because then it sort of matches up with the one on this side, so that's fine. So we'll take a path that goes from here to here, but then we need another sort of more dirty path that comes down here to Stitches, and this area is no longer going to be a path. We'll get rid of all of that, and this will all just be sort of forest space, right? So I'm going to eat some cocoa nuts. People have spoken. They want a doll compilation video. All right, sit through them all and find the clips if you like. I ain't doing it. Compilations are the sort of things that fans do. I ain't nobody got time for that. Father first, then gaming. Well, yes, exactly. Yeah, it sounds like he's started to chill out a bit. So we'll see. We'll see. It's been a fun one regardless. Long. I know, yeah. Thanks, Pigeon on the subway. That's been a definite highlight. That's awesome. I wonder who it is. A collective part of the stream. But let's be honest. If you weren't here, I'd still be sat here playing Animal Crossing, talking to myself, so I don't really know what you're really bringing to it. Wish I could eat a whole coconut. I know, it's probably like crunching through it. It's crazy, eh? Boom, boom. Right. Let's start to pick up some of these trees. We can carry 7. Okay. Oops. 1. Okay, 1. There we go. 1. Go there. I'm not too sure how close we can get to the actual bridge. I wonder if we can get one there, that would be pretty good. Yes, we can, okay. That's about as close as the bridge we're going to get. And we kind of want to just like line this with trees, but I don't want to go too close to that so we can still see down there as we come up. Oh, he's going to dig some more up. Okay. Oops. Recreate a forest, eh? Better than in the middle. I know it's not a fun task. It wasn't particularly going to be, but I had so much on. I just had to get done today that I had to push it back, I'm afraid. Can we do apples there? Might be a little close. Oh no, good. That's good. That's really good actually. So we can go there. We can go there. But just to give it a bit of variation, let's go there. Perfect. And then if we can get one more fruit tree in between those. No, I don't think we're going to be able to, are we? We can get one there. Isn't as great, but it'll do. That's basically the back. Oops, I need to do that. Quarter of the gate. I know, right? There we go. They're a little close, but as long as that doesn't happen too often, I think it's okay. And then we'll fill in with like weeds and bushes as well. So then we'll start on the path, so we know where that is. Spend more time customizing spaces for my village. I think it's just a really fun way of doing it. Like I say, a lot of people do like neighbourhoods where they just have like 10 like houses lined up, and I don't know, I think you can really do a lot more when you really think about the villager's character and what what sort of makes them who they are. I think it's a much more fun thing to do. Okay, so we're going to start with arch tile, but I don't want the arch tile to go all the way. I've kind of done like what I've done with that one there, and sort of relatively quickly faded off. So there with it. Jump onto the stone path. Okay, I'm going to see that. Let me do one more there. Yeah, there we go. That's good. And then we'll go to dark dirt. Maybe should we use light dirt here? Just a bit of a change. We don't use the light dirt as much. Just give it a bit of variation, yeah. What's your favourite bridge in the game? Struggling to decide between the arch style and the flat ones you put down. It really depends on the area for me. Like, I do like the arched ones, but here I wanted this to look like pretty heavy forest. You know, ready to like sort of plain. You know, like I don't think a Zen style one would have really worked here. You know. Oops. Didn't mean to do that just there. Boogie Boogie really creeps me out. Is that the guy from Nightmare Before Christmas? So has he already got impressions of the sound effects? Oh, it's 3 noises. What is this stream called? Okay, there we go. Push off there. And then we'll have a little bit of dark dirt sort of surrounding it. Just here and there. But I don't think I'm gonna dirt the. See, here's the thing, right? Have we got grass here outside of the path? Yeah, we have. So we've got grass there. I'm wondering whether the forest ground should be a darker, or we can get away with it being grass with like just highlights of dirt like this. I'm trying to think of the differences really to keep them all looking different now. You need dead leaves, right? Yeah, exactly, like a mulch, right? You need that sort of like forest floor. Starting to hear English when talking. There's a few words you can definitely pick out that he says. Well, all of them you can really. Okay, so there's the path to there. Bringing it down. Okay, that's good. Alright, and then we need another one that comes down here. So let's get these trees up. I'm going to leave them 2 on the right there because they're probably fine. Need to get a few more a bit closer to the house. That's going to be as close as we get to go. There we go, put it there. Maybe use a pattern. I'm not a huge fan of using patterns to a large extent like that, because they just look so different from like the in-game styles. Now I do realise that we're not actually going to see much of the path. Oh look, I caught a mole cricket. Well, found a mole cricket. I mentioned that mole crickets are going away at the end of this month, and people were like, I've never even heard one. I'm like, how? How have you not heard a mole cricket? They're everywhere. Is he still going? Right, I'm afraid, really sorry folks, we're going to have to leave it there because my son's just not settling tonight. I'm going to have to go and beat him. No, I'm just going to go and lie with him and let him settle. Really sorry guys to cut it short. Thank you so much for being here, I really do appreciate it. Back to normal 1 PM tomorrow. Until then, have a great evening. Go and get yourself some rest. I will see you tomorrow. Have a good night. Until then, be good. Bye now.